Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1755, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. In 1905, Pablo Picasso entered his Rose period, painting jugglers and acrobats from where? Circus. Who played Judge Dredd in the 1995 film by the same name? Sylvester Stallone. In Swedish, a skvatter is a rabbit with what unusual feature? Wings. The most viewed photo in the world was featured where? Answer: Microsoft Windows XP background, Bliss, a photograph by Charles O'Rear. Julia Louis-Dreyfus was born on Friday, January 13th of what year? 1961. What decade saw the rapid growth in 3D puzzle popularity, largely driven by the Puzz 3D brand? 1990s. What two pieces are moved in chess to execute a castling maneuver? King and rook. Baroness, Duke, Storm Shadow, and Snake Eyes were characters from which 1980s cartoon? G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero. Who provided the voice of Iago in Disney's Aladdin? Gilbert Gottfried. What sport has official rules to cover tea intervals? Cricket. Bohea is a type of what? Tea. What man did Billie Jean King beat in the so-called Battle of the Sexes? Bobby Riggs. Calypso, Catalia, and Lelia are types of which flowering plant? Orchid. When was the last time the Liberty Bell rang? Answer: It rang in 1846 on George Washington's birthday at the request of the mayor of Philadelphia. Which 1967 film earned Gene Hackman his first Oscar nomination? Bonnie and Clyde. What movie star was considered for the role of Dad in the TV show The Brady Bunch? Gene Hackman. Which country singer was born Audrey Perry? Faith Hill. How much of the population is left-handed? 10%. What Texas Instruments product does E.T. use to phone home? The Speak and Spell. What is the name of the clown in It? Pennywise. The Gray Lady refers to which newspaper? The New York Times. What is the name for a gin martini garnished with a pickled onion instead of an olive? Gibson. Lake Constance is shared by which three European countries? Austria, Switzerland, and Germany. The international borders inside the lake have never been settled. Susanna and Joanne Catherall sang with which band? The Human League. In telephony, what do the initials ISDN stand for? Integrated Services for Digital Network. What was the first message sent through Morse code? Answer. What hath God wrought? What was the maiden name of Leave It to Beaver TV mom June Cleaver? Bronson. In baseball, a gopher pitch is referred to as what? A pitch hit for a home run. Where is Great Sand Dunes National Park? Colorado. What is a league? A unit of length. What year did Vladimir Nabokov first publish the novel Lolita? 1955. What is a group of hyenas called? A cackle. What energy unit is defined as the heat required to raise 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius? Calorie. What is the capital of the U.S. state of Kentucky? Frankfurt. What was the name of Nazi Germany's secret police? Gestapo. What name is given to a ball on a wire that is thrown in an Olympic event? Hammer. In many Old West cities, the colorful phrase Boot Hill referred to what? Cemetery. Which country is home to the colorful Rainbow Mountain? Answer. Peru, aka Vinicunca. It achieves its vibrant hues thanks to natural weathering, which has exposed mineral strips in the earth. At what New York hotel was Sid Vicious accused of killing Nancy Spungen? The Chelsea Hotel. What 3 countries share the island of Borneo? Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei. Born in 1846, who was William Frederick Cody, better known as Buffalo Bill. What is 37 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? 98.6. What is the most prominent crater on the Moon? Tycho. What movie character is a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania? Frank Enfurter. What were the first baseball hats made of? Straw. Who played Sam Spade in the 1941 movie, The Maltese Falcon? Humphrey Bogart. What year was the original film Friday the 13th released? 1980. What brand of melty cheese was invented in 1918? Velveeta. What is the name of the rabbit in the movie Bambi? Thumper. What country singer recorded a popular album at Folsom Prison? Johnny Cash. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.